Listen up, love. Come closer and take a moment to look inwards. Take a deep breath. There's a message from above waiting for you, straight from the realms of light, sent especially to ease the worries that have been weighing you down. Your guardians, especially Archangel Michael, are watching over you with heaps of care, and they notice the quiet turmoil that sometimes takes hold of your heart. They know about the battles you fight in your head, the worries that pop up in the dead of night, and the doubts trying to dim your faith, and that's exactly why this message has landed with you right now. No coincidence, just an answer. An answer to a call you might not have even put into words, but your soul's been sending out loud and clear. Today, a powerful intervention is happening in your energy field. Archangel Michael, with his flaming blue sword of light, is standing as a steadfast guardian. In front of you, all around you, and within you. Feel that presence right now. It's a force that doesn't push in, but offers itself. It's a warmth starting to spread gently from the center of your chest, a feeling of security you mightn't have felt for ages. He's here to tell you that you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your own. The anguish that's been visiting your heart, that tight feeling, that lump in your throat, it's being looked after. Ever wondered why certain worries seem to go round and round? Why even when one problem sorts itself out, another one pops up, keeping your heart on constant alert? There's something really important you need to know about this. These feelings don't define who you are. They're just passing clouds, dimming the bright sun of your true self. Michael's here to snip the invisible threads connecting you to those low-vibe energies. Picture him now, with his calm stance and his gaze of endless compassion and resolve. He raises his sword not to fight, but to cleanse. Every bit of anxiety, every sad memory, every worry about what's ahead is being touched by that blue light and dissolving, like smoke, vanishing into thin air. Just let this clearing happen. You don't need to do a thing. Just say yes in your heart. Give a quiet yes to this help from above. That's your power, your permission, your openness. Angels never butt in without your say-so, and just listening to this message is a powerful invite. You might be thinking about specific situations, people, money troubles, or health issues. Hand it all over. Picture each of these worries as a little paper boat and put them on a river of blue light flowing from you. Watch them being carried away, not to be ignored, but to be shifted to a higher frequency. The anguish is being turned into peace. What I'm about to tell you next could change everything about how you handle your days. Before we go on, type this mantra in the comments. I deserve a life that's full and thriving. That'll anchor the energy of the shift happening right now. Right, let's keep going. This peace starting to bloom inside you isn't just any old peace. It's not just the absence of problems. It's a peace from above, a kind of calm that comes from knowing you're loved, looked after, and guided every step of the way. It's the peace that knows, even in the biggest challenges, there's a bigger plan at play, a purpose your human eyes can't always quite see. Michael's realigning your perception so you can start to feel this truth right down to your bones. He's tweaking your spiritual sight so that instead of focusing on the size of the storm, you can see the unshakable strength of your boat and the lighthouse guiding you safely back to shore. This shift isn't a one-day wonder. It's a process kicking off with full force right now. You'll feel the effects over the next few days. Maybe you'll sleep sounder. Maybe you'll wake up feeling a lightness you haven't felt in yonks. People or situations that used to rattle your cage might seem distant, like they've lost their grip on you. Keep an eye out for these signs. They're proof of the angels at work in your life. Winks from above, confirming your prayers have been heard and are being answered in a much bigger way than you could have imagined. There's a reason this protection's ramped up so much now. Something new is about to begin in your life, and the heavens are setting the stage. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening in your emotional field that needs to be understood. Listen up, love. Michael's presence around you keeps getting stronger. And now that the field's clearer, the message can go deeper. The peace you're starting to feel is just the tip of the iceberg of a big shift. The anguish that was dissolving wasn't just yours. You, as someone with immense sensitivity and empathy, carry the energetic imprints of the world and the people you care about. A lot of the worries weighing on your heart weren't originally yours. You soaked them up out of love, out of care, out of a deep compassion that's one of your best qualities. However, the angels want you to get that carrying other people's burdens doesn't help them find their own strength. It's like trying to carry someone on your back during a marathon. Eventually, you both might stack it. Michael's now teaching your soul to tell your energies apart from others. He's creating what you could call a shield of discernment around you. This shield doesn't cut you off from the world or make you uncaring. Quite the opposite, it empowers you to love in a purer, more effective way. It lets you be there for others, offering your support, your wisdom, and a friendly ear, without their troubles becoming yours. Picture a crystal clear blue light filter wrapping around your whole being. Everything that's love, joy, and good vibes passes freely through it, nourishing you. Anything that's fear, worry, or negativity from outside is instantly neutralized and purified by this filter before it can reach you. That's the protection being set up for you now. It's a gift, so your light can shine even brighter without being dimmed by the shadows around you. Ever noticed that after chatting with certain people or being in certain places, you feel absolutely knackered, like your energy's been sucked dry? That happens because your energy field was too open, without the right protection. Now, that's going to change. You'll start to notice you can interact with the same people and situations, but you'll walk away feeling centered, calm, and with your energy all there. This is a powerful tool the heavens are handing over to you. And there's a very special reason for it. Your sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's your superpower. And for you to use it to its fullest, you need to learn to handle it wisely. Michael's your instructor from above right now. He's showing you that real strength isn't about building walls, but about keeping your light burning so bright that no darkness can get near. Think about your relationships, your family, your mates. Your desire to help is huge, but often you've felt a bit helpless. Now, you'll get that the biggest help you can offer is keeping your own vibe high. When you're at peace, you radiate peace. Your calm becomes catching. Your faith inspires faith. That's the real way to change the world. Starting with yourself. Righto, before we crack on with this message, chuck a 2222 in the comments to claim balance and harmony in all your relationships. This number's a sign you're on the right track, and all your partnerships, no matter what kind, are getting a bit of a boost. And if this message is warming your heart and making things clearer, maybe consider tossing in a little contribution via the Super Thanks button. Every bit of support, even a tiny one, helps us heaps to keep this channel going, spreading light and comfort to so many folks who, just like you, need a bit of hope. Your generosity creates a ripple of good vibes that comes back to you tenfold. What I'm about to tell you next is dead set crucial for your next stage. Archangel Michael isn't just clearing things up and keeping you safe. He's also bringing back something precious inside you, your self-belief. Long-term worry might have chipped away at your self-assurance and your trust in what's ahead. It might have planted seeds of doubt about your ability to get through tough spots, make good calls, or even deserve happiness. Michael, with his light, is now dissolving those seeds before they take deep hold. He's showing you a picture of who you truly are in the Creator's eyes, a strong, tough, wise, and endlessly loved being. He's giving you back the memory of your own inner strength. Think back to all the times you reckoned you couldn't do it, but you did. All the storms you weathered, and every time you picked yourself up. That wasn't luck. That was your grit, your resilience, guided and backed by the heavens. That strength never left you. It's there, inside you, waiting to be found again and used to its full potential. The peace settling in is the fertile ground where this self-belief will bloom. But that's not the whole story. There's a secret about your purpose that's directly tied to this new stage of protection and self-belief, and getting your head around that will change how you see yourself forever. Right, mate? The protection and restoration of your self-belief are the foundations being firmly laid for what's coming next. Archangel Michael and his legions of light are working non-stop to make sure you're ready, because the universe is about to invite you to a fresh level of expressing your soul. Ever felt a bit of a nudge inside? A feeling there's something more you should be doing? Maybe a talent you let sleep, a passion that got pushed aside by life's demands, or a deep desire to contribute in a more meaningful way? That feeling isn't just a daydream. It's your soul pointing you towards your real purpose. Constant worry and angst acted like a veil, stopping you from seeing this path clearly. But now, with that veil being lifted by Michael's light, the landscape of your future will start to show itself in surprising ways. You'll start getting ideas out of the blue, a sudden spark to learn something new, visit a place, reconnect with someone from the past, or kick off a small project that brings joy to your heart. Don't just brush these inspirations off as silly whims. They're like heavenly breadcrumbs, clues the angels are leaving to gently guide you towards your path of greater fulfillment. What held you back before? Often, it was the voice of fear dressed up as realism. The voice that said, "You're too old for that. You don't have enough dough. What will people think? What if it all goes pear-shaped?" Michael, with his sword of truth, is silencing that voice. He's cutting the root of the fear that paralyzed you, showing that your security doesn't come from outside stuff, but from your connection to the source of all life. Your heavenly protection is the guarantee that, by following your heart's nudges, you'll always be looked after. The universe wouldn't give you a dream without also giving you the means to make it happen. You need to get your head around the idea that your purpose isn't necessarily some massive mission to change the whole world. Often, the highest purpose is found in the simple things: how you look after your garden, the advice you give a mate, the love you put into the tucker you cook for your family, your calm presence that settles the vibe wherever you are. Your light shines through who you are in every single thing you do. However, there's an expansion waiting for you, a chance to take that light to a slightly bigger circle. Before we keep going with the message, if you feel this connection and want this channel to keep being a beacon of light, take a sec to subscribe. By becoming part of our community, you not only get more messages like this, but you also strengthen this current of good energy that reaches thousands of hearts. Right back to the message. This new stage will ask for a different kind of guts from you. The guts to be seen, the courage to share your gifts, your wisdom, your story. For a fair while you might have hidden away, preferring to stay in the background, thinking you weren't special enough for the spotlight. The angels are saying loud and clear, your time in the background is done. Your light is needed. Your life experience is a treasure that can light the way for many other folks going through challenges you've already aced. What I'm about to spill now is an important secret about how this shift will happen. It won't be forced. You won't need to change who you are. Quite the opposite, the universe is asking you to be even more authentically yourself. It's your truth, your essence, that will draw in the right opportunities. People will start looking for you, asking for your 2 cents. Doors will open in unexpected ways. You'll find yourself in situations where your input is exactly what was needed. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 8. This number stands for abundance, personal power, and the infinite. It's a sign you're aligned with the current of prosperity in all areas. Chuck in the comments, "I'm soaking up the angel energy. My lucky number is 8, and I'm blessed." Sending love and protection to the person I truly care for and love. If this message really hit home, show your support with a super thanks. Your contribution is a seed of light that helps us spread more messages of hope to so many people who need a bit of a guide right now. This new path of purpose will bring a joy and a feeling of vitality you mightn't have felt for ages. It's the joy of feeling useful, making a difference, living a life with meaning. And Michael's protection ensures you'll do this from a place of safety and peace, not struggle or sacrifice. The angst you felt was your soul crying out for this expression. It was stagnant creative energy, wanting to get moving. Now that the way is being cleared, that energy will turn into enthusiasm and passion. Get ready, dear soul, to be amazed by yourself. All right, dear soul, as that purpose energy settles into your heart, a new layer of healing work that Saint Michael is orchestrating for you pops up, so you can stride freely, lightly, and fully into your new stage. You need to let go of the last anchors that might still be holding you to the past. These anchors are the hurts, the resentments, and the lack of forgiveness that often, without us even realizing, keep draining our life force. Forgiveness, dear soul, isn't a gift you give to someone else. It's a gift of freedom you give to yourself. Holding on to a grudge is like clutching a hot coal with the idea of throwing it at someone. In the end, you're the one who gets burnt. Miguel, with his immense wisdom, knows that true peace can only bloom in a heart free from these burdens. Right now, he's shining his blue light into the parts of your heart where those old energies are still hanging about. He's not forcing you to forgive. That's a conscious choice. But he's helping you see things from a higher perspective. He's inviting you to look at the people and situations that hurt you, not to stir up old troubles, but to understand the hidden lessons. Every interaction, even the tough ones, helped your soul grow. Some folks crossed your path to teach you about boundaries. Others, to show you your own strength and resilience. Some mirrored parts of yourself that needed a bit of healing. When you see things this way, the emotional load starts to lighten. The person or event loses its grip on your feelings now. Archangel Michael is cutting the energetic cords still tying you to those past experiences. Picture these cords as dark threads coming from your heart, connecting to those memories. See Michael's sword of light, slicing through each one by one. With each cut, feel a wave of relief and lightness wash over you. You're taking your energy back. You're declaring the past has no more say over your present and future. This process includes something crucial: self-forgiveness. How many times have you been hard on yourself? How often have you blamed yourself for past mistakes, for not knowing better, for words said or left unsaid? Embrace the woman you were back then with compassion. She did the best she could with the knowledge and awareness she had at the time. You've grown, learned, and moved forward. Forgiving yourself is acknowledging that growth and breaking free from the prison of self-criticism. Before we go deeper into this, the angels are asking for a moment of conscious action. Jot down in the comments a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. No need to go into detail about why. Just writing the names is a powerful statement to the universe. Visualize each one, send love from your heart, and quietly say, "I forgive you and set you free." May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and let go of anxiety. By doing this act of forgiveness, you free up a huge space inside you. A space once filled with past worries, which can now be packed with peace, joy, and love. It's like having a big clean out at home. Suddenly there's more room for light, the air moves better, and you feel more comfy and at peace in your own place, your heart. This clear out is essential for the relationships you'll build and nurture going forward. A heart free from grudges draws in healthier connections, built on trust, respect, and give and take. You'll notice the dynamic of your current relationships might shift. Some will deepen in love and understanding. Others might drift away naturally as they no longer match your new vibe of peace and authenticity. Trust this process. The universe is lining everything up for your highest good, making sure you're only surrounded by those who truly back you and celebrate your light. The peace that comes from forgiveness is deep and lasting. It becomes the foundation you'll build your new life upon. And there's a secret about this peace the angels want you to know. It's not just a feeling, it's a force field. A peaceful heart is one of the most powerful protective shields around. But the impact of this peace goes even further, and what's coming next will blow you away. G'day, lovely soul. Now that the forgiveness energies are moving, clearing, and healing your emotional space, St. Michael's protection takes on a new level. He's not just guarding you from outside influences, but also strengthening your own power center, your inner sun. Think of your heart like a sun. When it's clouded by hurt and worry, its light can't shine its brightest. Now, with those clouds clearing, its rays can reach much further, touching and warming everything and everyone around you in a fresh, powerful way. This light coming from you is your true essence. It's unconditional love, the wisdom gathered from your experiences, and the peace you've nurtured. The angels are showing you this light has immense creative power. You'll start to notice that by keeping your heart in a state of peace and love, things in your life will begin to fall into place with surprising ease. It's what some call synchronicity. You think of someone and they ring you up. You need a bit of info, and all of a sudden you stumble upon a book or watch a show that gives you the exact answer. You want an opportunity, and someone pops up offering exactly what you needed. This isn't magic. It's the law of attraction in its purest form. Your inner state of peace and harmony acts like a powerful magnet, drawing people, circumstances, and resources into your experience that are on the same wavelength. Archangel Michael is, right now, boosting this magnetic power of your heart. He's helping you keep this high frequency steady. How does he do that? By helping you choose your thoughts and words more mindfully. Ever noticed how one negative thought can send you down a spiral of bad feelings? Likewise, a thought of gratitude can completely turn your mood and your day around. The angels are inviting you to actively practice gratitude. When you wake up, even before getting out of bed, think of 3 things you're grateful for. Could be the comfort of your bed, the sun coming through the window, your family's health. Throughout the day, look for little blessings and give thanks for them. This simple habit trains your mind to focus on what's good, what's working, and that lifts your vibe instantly. When you're vibrating with gratitude, the universe gets that you're ready to receive more reasons to be thankful. It's a direct and powerful connection. Michael's protection also extends to your intuition. With a clearer heart and a calmer mind, your ability to hear the gentle voice of your inner wisdom will become much sharper. Intuition is your personal inner navigation system. It's the angels and your guides talking directly to you. Pay attention to your gut feelings. That sensation in your stomach telling you to go one way and not another, or that idea that just pops into your head and feels right. Trust those nudges. They're your compass, making sure you make decisions that are best for you. What I'm about to tell you next is how this new frequency will impact the most important area of your life, your connection to love. Not just romantic love, but love in all its forms. You'll find that by filling yourself up first with the peace and love that comes from within, you become an overflowing source, able to love others more freely and genuinely without needing them to fill any void in you. This emotional independence is the key to truly happy and balanced relationships. Your light will draw in people who also resonate with that same harmony of love and respect, creating deep and meaningful connections. And for those relationships already in your life, your new energy will have a transforming effect. Your peace will calm the storms, your love will heal the hurts, and your light will inspire the best in everyone. You're going to become a rock of strength and calm for your family and mates, not by trying hard, but just by being yourself. That unease you felt was a sign your heart was craving a real connection, starting with yourself. Now, filled with a deep sense of peace, you're ready to live out love in its fullest way. But there's one more step in this change, a good thing that's being prepared for you. Righto, mate, we've hit a pretty important bit in this message. You've been through a fair dinkum cleanup, got some protection, let go of grudges, and fired up your inner strength. Archangel Michael and the light beings have set up a special spot inside and around you, a safe haven of calm and power. Now it's time to talk about the good stuff coming your way. It's time to talk about the real-world blessings that'll start showing up in your life as a direct result of this inner change. The universe operates in a rhythm of planting and gathering. You've sown the seeds of permission, belief, forgiveness, and gratitude. Now get ready to enjoy the rewards. One of the first areas where you'll see this is in your energy and overall health. That unease and ongoing stress have a direct whack on your body. They cause tension, mess with your sleep, and weaken your immune system. By letting go of that heavy energy, you're allowing your body's natural get up and go to bounce back. You might notice you've got more pep, that little aches and pains start to fade away, and that you feel a general lightness in your body. The angels are sending waves of emerald green light, the color of healing, to give every bit of you a boost. Let yourself soak up that healing. Look after your body with a bit of love. Eat well, move gently, and most importantly, get some proper rest. Rest is crucial for this energy reset to properly settle in. Another big area where good things will appear is abundance. The feeling of unease often comes from a scarcity mindset, the fear there won't be enough, whether it's money, love, time, or opportunities. By shifting your vibe to peace and gratitude, you're lining up with the universe's truth, which is endless good stuff. Keep an eye out for unexpected chances with your money. It could be a debt that gets wiped, some cash you weren't expecting, a cracker idea for a new income stream, or a way out of a money worry that's been bugging you. The key is to take it all in with an open, thankful heart, knowing you're deserving of all the practical support you need to live a comfortable and secure life. Abundance isn't just financial, it's the richness of having good mates, a loving family, time for what you love, and the beauty of nature all around you. Start to notice and celebrate all the forms of richness that already exist in your life. What you focus on grows. This message has landed in your lap like a beacon of hope at a time when you perhaps needed it most. If it clicked with you, know it wasn't just a fluke. Chuck this video on to two good people who could do with this message of hope and belief. Let's build a chain of love and looking out for each other. And as a way to connect with your guardian, drop a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. They're reading every word with love. The best thing you'll gather, though, will be joy. Not the fleeting happiness that depends on what's going on, but a deep, calm joy that comes from being connected to your inner self and the big boss upstairs. It's the joy of just being, of enjoying a sunset, of hearing the birds sing, of feeling a hug from someone you care about. This simple, pure joy is how you're meant to be. That unease was what was stopping you from feeling it. With your heart looked after by Michael and full of that deep peace, you'll find the pure pleasure of living again. The angels are nudging you to actively go after that joy. What made your heart sing when you were a kid? What do you love doing, but don't let yourself because you're short on time or think it's not a big deal? Have a dance, sing a tune, paint, go for a bushwalk, muck around with your grandkids. Every moment of pure joy is like a thank you prayer and lifts your spirits sky high, bringing even more good things into your life. You're heading into a time of really blooming. After a long winter for your spirit, spring's on its way. The seeds you've bravely looked after in the dark ground are ready to sprout and show their colors to the world. Trust in how things are unfolding. Be patient and kind to yourself. This change is fair dinkum and already happening. What's next is everything settling in, your new way of living. All right, mate, we've come to the end of this powerful message, but this isn't a finish line. It's the real starting gun. It's the start of your life from this new spot, the deep peace that now lives in your heart. Everything that's been done, clearing out that unease, Michael's protective shield, freedom through forgiveness, sparking up your purpose and opening up for good things to come, all comes together right now. Your job, from here on out, is to keep this state of being going. The angels and Archangel Michael will stick by you, always ready to lend a hand, but the power to pick peace each day is in your hands. There'll be days when the world tries to drag you back to old worries and fears. You'll face challenges and people who'll test your calm. In those moments, your practice will be the go-to. Hold on to the feeling of this peace you've got right now. Anchor it in your heart. Take a deep breath and call on Saint Michael. Picture his sword of light slicing through any unsettling energy and his blue cloak wrapping you up safe and sound. You don't have to react the same way anymore. Before, that unease could get the better of you for days. Now you can watch it rock up, see it as outside energy, and choose not to let it define you. You can say, "G'day, worry, but today I'm choosing peace." That's your spiritual smarts in action. Your life will become proof of the power of belief and change. People around you will notice a shift. They'll see a new sparkle in your eyes, a calm in your voice, a quiet strength about you. And they'll be drawn to it. They'll ask what your secret is. And you can share, not by preaching, but by just being yourself, that it's possible to live a different way, that you can find peace even when things are a bit of a schmozzle. Your personal healing path becomes a guiding light for others. This is your purpose unfolding naturally and beautifully. You become a channel for deep peace here on earth. The unease that used to get you down was your initiation. It made you more understanding, wiser and tougher. Without that experience, you wouldn't have the depth you've got now. So be thankful even for the tough times, because they pushed you to look so hard for the light. And the light you found won't ever leave you. It's yours by birthright, your inheritance as a cherished child of the universe. The angels want you to know your energy plays a massive part in what's going on in the world right now. Every soul that picks peace over fear, love over judging, helps lift everyone's awareness. Your inner work isn't selfish. It's the best service you can give the world. By healing yourself, you're helping to heal the planet. St. Michael's protection is a gift, so you can do this work from a place of safety and joy. He'll look after you so your light can shine without anything holding it back. Trust him. Trust yourself. Trust the way things have unfolded to get you to this point. You're right where you're meant to be, and everything's unfolding just as it should. The universe is cheering you on for your grit, your resilience, and your lovely spirit. That tough patch is behind you. Peace is now your home. Live from this special place and watch the good things happen. If this message clicked with you and your situation, chuck "Heavenly Peace is my new home" in the comments. Share your stories below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more uplifting stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.